Rangers, should they eke out a win in this one, would extend their division lead, at least with regard to their opponent tonight, who's in striking distance in the division race.
No doubt, Matt. It's not lost on these guys that their opponents are chomping at the bit to make up some ground in this race by knocking off the top dog. These are games that carry the most weight. And when it's a close game like this one, it can also afford the team who comes out on top a big surge in confidence and momentum. Both teams are all in on this game, Matt.
Edwin Encarnacion now. A fly out and a single for him so far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Another one sent foul. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
ミスといっぱい。これも7回から始まってるんで、まあ30分ぐらいで終わると思うんで。ピンポイントシーズンなんで。
I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach. If you're going to swing, swing! Second guessed himself on that one.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the second strike. Second strike.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. No runs, just one hit and one error in the ball game for Seattle. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hundreds into shallow center. Hundreds into shallow center. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Mariners are down in order. Still no score. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First offering on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Wow.
Shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Logan Forsythe.
Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
いやー、いい天気ですね。
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
Now batting, third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
わ、これまた迫力ありますね。
The 1-0.
こんなに見やすい
Swing
ん
and a
で
miss,
すね。
strike 1.
こんなもうメジャー中継みたいですね。
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Line drive to center field, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Rangers set down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Ready for another chance? Tim Beckham. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
ですね。
First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. Ready on 1-2. Got him.
No.
One gone here in the 8th as we check our line score to this point. And boy, you can see the story of the game right there in the hit column. Just one hit allowed through 7 1/3. He has been awfully tough to solve. Standing in, Malik Smith. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
The 1-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Another 1-2 delivery. This is flared out towards second. Low roller, and he barehands it. Got him.
Up next for Seattle, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Now in the box, Omar Narvaez. First offering on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
1-2.
まあこの回まででしょうね。
Now the 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. We are still scoreless. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Guzman. No hits to this point.
The first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Now here it comes. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
あとはこの左バッター、左ピッチャーですよね。これがなかなかね、まだまだ難しいですね。
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one. He swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do?
こうやってみたらボール球なんですけど、なんか手が出るんですよね。
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Line drive to left. Santana is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in
微妙に
play.
タイミ
Time
ン
to
グ
use
が合
that
わない。
aggressiveness and make him chase now.
The 0-2. The next 2 pitch to him misses outside. One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Line toward the alley in left center.
お、超える
And
超え
this
る
is
超え
going
る
to。get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Been a rough go at things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
でも
Yeah,
結構
nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt,
打ち外した
especially when
い
you're
から。
kind of due to do something productive.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Yabai.
A throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing.
めっちゃリアルですね。
He's set. The 0-1.
おっと、いった。進数中。勝ち越しタイムリー。やっぱり頼りになりますね。進数中さん。
Now that second baseman.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality
ああ、
pitching.
おどう
When
はったん
runs
で
are
す
at a
か。
premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
ここは変えましょうかね。ああ、でも、守れるのはいないですね。いやー、やっぱり、進数中さんは頼りになりますよ。
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch grounded back up the middle, backhanded, and the
おっ
throw
と、取れ
pulls
る
the
取れ
first
る。
baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box.
ヒールがうまい。
Yeah,
And
right out of the chute from step one. But I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
流れましたね、
You can
体
read
が。
that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
ショート。うん。
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
もう1点ぐらい欲しいですね、これは。
Ready with the 1-0.
おったー、センター前。
Up the middle and in for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Well, they already had the lead, but
The
that
right
extra
fielder,
run
number
makes a
30.
huge difference.
No
Even if
ball.
it's only psychological, the pitcher knows when he
いや
steps
ー、
out
この
there,
1点は
he
で
has
か
a
いです
little bit of
ね。
wiggle room to work with.
Here comes the Seattle skipper on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit after a good 7 2/3, but he'll also be on the hook for the L unless things get turned around here. Hunter Strickland trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 43, Hunter Strickland.
Nomar Mazara will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away.
ノーヒットなんですね。
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire.
ここはギャロさん言っときますかね。でもライトね。ペンスさんにしましょうか。
Hunter Pence will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Hunter Pence.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Here's the 1-0.
甘い
Swing and a liner.
とは
Foul.
他にもこのデーゲームの試合もまたいいですよね。
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. 1 and 2 now. Pence, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Coming in is Haniger. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 2 and the Mariners nothing. Hunter Pence will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 24, Hunter Pence.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The second baseman, D. Gordon.
Jose Leclerc comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Leclerc.
Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Ah, これで抑えたらまたね、チーム状態が良くなってくるんで。
Hey boys, although I'd love to get all
over
this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
このバッターもね、結構足速いんですよね。
And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first down.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
同じチームいました。ゴーデンさん。
First offering on its way. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Pitch popped straight up. And this is taken in for the second out.
あとワンアウト。
Left fielder, Domingo
Ready for another shot.
1番バッターやったんですか。結構足も速いからランナー出たら荒れちゃいます。走りまくるんちゃいます。
Here comes the first pitch. That's yanked into the stand. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
98。それは早いですね。ほとんどキャッチャーも投げてもセーフになるんちゃいます。うわ、あえたま。
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Last chance for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the Rangers record a big division win and thus bolster their position at the top of the standings.
Yeah, and maybe just as important in a win like this is the message it sends to the team that you're trying to track down. It's a notable win, and it's definitely going to add to this team's confidence going forward. いい感じで連勝ですね、これで。走りすぎて。今んとこね、貯金10で1位ですよ。アストロズは相変わらず、食らいついてきますけどね。いい感じで上がってきてますよね。あら、田中のマー君じゃないですか。負けなし。それもまたすごいですね。なかなか負けなしっていうのも難しいですからね。予定では92勝で優勝っていう予定らしいですけど、これ。85勝でワイルドカードですね。じゃあ、とりあえず終わりますわ。お疲れ様でした。